Following extensive research, development, testing and field evaluation, Kenworth is proud to launch the Active Cab Entry System, known as ACE, with the K200, which will be available later this year. The existing K200 access features ergonomically designed steps with a full width top step and provision for 3 points of contact at all times. The optional ACE system is designed to complement this for applications where more frequent cab access is required, such as shorter haul distribution tasks. The ACE system has been through load testing, cycle testing and shake testing with ongoing field evaluation in the harsh Australian conditions. To enter the cab, approach the vehicle and open the driver's door. The system requires driver engagement to open the step. This is done by pressing the open button, which is located just inside the door in the lower section of the B-pillar. The steps have proximity sensors installed to the front and rear of the steps to detect obstructions in its path. When the steps are in motion, an audible tone will be heard as a warning. If the sensor is activated, a more vigorous tone will be heard and the steps will stop. If this happens, you can choose to continue to open or close the system, once ensuring the obstacles have been removed. You can access the cab safely while retaining 3 points of contact at all times. If you have luggage, it can be loaded onto the platform before safely climbing to the top step, whilst retaining 3 points of contact. The platform has sufficient space to enable you to then load your luggage into the cab. Once in the vehicle, driver engagement is required to shut the steps by using the button located on the dash. This can be done with the door open or closed, as the door is not part of the system. Once the button is pressed, the sensor is activated to check that there are no obstructions under the steps before it commences movement. When operating, there is a visual warning displayed on the dash, alerting the driver that the steps are open. If the driver forgets to shut the steps and the vehicle's park brake is released, a warning tone is activated. If the vehicle continues to move, the steps will automatically retract. When exiting the vehicle, it is simply the same process in reverse. With the aid of the large platform, it gives the driver the ability to step out of the cab and rotate their body for an easy exit, once again retaining 3 points of contact at all times. If cab entry or exit is required and there is insufficient space for the steps to open, you can still enter and exit the vehicle as you would without the active cab entry system.